Most important things about guard passing is take your time. Don't rush, because if you rush, you give them opportunities to counter and so on. But if you take your time, they actually give you opportunities to pass. Okay, so I'm back in the guard. I'll turn around this way. Okay, and I'm posturing up. Now, if he doesn't get gripped, that's okay. The first thing I do is engage my core. So now, what happens is, as he tries to pull me forward with his knees, I want to make it difficult for him, so I engage my core by tucking in. If I relax my core and use his knees, I just get smashed down. But if I use I tuck my sacrum in like that, and it makes it 20 times harder. See that? That's really an important point, because it gives you time now to continue on with your technique. So we're back to where we were a second ago. I'm going to come in, wiggle over, get my elbow over, re-grip. I like to come up, watch my feet this time, because sometimes if I come too wide, that's why he lets go and grabs, and next thing I'm in trouble. So what I like to do is, I like to come in with my knees behind his butt here. And it just makes it a little bit harder. And if he lets go, then I can just simply come up to here straight away. But if he doesn't let go, I've got my collar, I wiggle over, I'm going to come up here. And straight away, see I'm kind of pigeon-toed? That helps too. And then I simply squat back. Now the next thing is, I don't want to rush. I want to take my time, because I want to pass according to what he gives me. So now, as I'm waiting, what I want to do is slide back, get under here. See that? And I want to get this leg on my shoulder. Okay? So I'm here, I have this connection. He may still have this, I don't mind if he has it. I want to get under here. Come under here. I don't want to do anything until his leg's on my shoulder. So what I can do is, and I'm still in the same position with my legs. Okay? Now the danger is this arm. If I don't bang, he pulls it through, and I'm in a triangle position, and I'm in trouble. So as I go under this leg, I pull this elbow back, and I connect it to my thigh. Okay? And I can even reconnect here. And I want to get this leg right behind. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is break this grip and go to his knee. Why do I go to his knee? Because now I'm going to test if he's been doing his flexibility work at home like he should be. Okay? And as I stack this hand, I'm going to slide all the way up. I like to go thumb in. Some people go fingers in, because the elbow comes straight in. The problem with thumb in is, if you do it incorrectly, your elbow's exposed. And they get under the elbow here, and they can go omoplata and things like that. But what I do when I go here is I go thumb in, and then I pull it back very strongly. So now my elbow's on his hip. See that? And that's really strong. Now I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to try and pass. If it's a 6-minute match, you could stay here for 3 minutes if you like, and really bake him and use gravity and pressure. And so when you finally pass, he actually wants you to pass. That's how bad it is. So I'm here, look, and I come to this point where my knee goes into his hip really heavy, and I'm taking his knee to his nose. That's all I'm thinking about. Taking his knee to his nose, and I'm keeping this hand here. I'm doing that. And the pressure's kind of sick, right? It's no fun at all. Say the alphabet. It's no pressure. There. See what I'm doing? And I'm in a really comfortable place here, but I want to make it hard for him. Okay, then when I take my knee off his thigh, the pressure kind of lets go. I never kind of come up. I don't want to do this. Yeah, because it gives him space. He's looking for that. He's waiting for that opportunity of 1 millimeter of space, and I'm just never going to give it to him. See that? Just like all the way down. Okay? So, I'll go this angle this time. We're here in the guard. He gets his grips. First thing I do is I over-grip. Get control by over-gripping. Elbow pressure down. I'm here now. Counter grip the grip. I just like to grab anything I can here. And then, no danger of losing your balance really, just got to be a little careful. But otherwise I come in, look, all my pressures. Just squat straight down. Elbow and knee connected, pull this one back. Elbow and knee connected. Okay, from there, I'm just going to keep everything tight. Underneath, underneath, underneath. Bring it to my shoulder. I can let go here and open this lapel if you like. Thumb in, pull back. I have my knee and elbow connected again here. I have my knee and elbow connected here. Nothing's arbitrary. And when I'm ready, if he still has my sleeve, which he probably will because he wants to pull it in for triangle, but he's going to have to pull his own leg in because I have my thigh and elbow connected behind his thigh. See that? So you get to this point. Then I'm just going to simply start to come around, take my hand to his knee, and this knee here goes to his thigh. There's a lot of pressure there. If you're not too sure, let me do it to you because it's really good to feel. And of course, now I'm thinking of what? What am I thinking here, JP? Exactly. Take his knee to his nose, knee to nose. Look, he just wants me to pass, but I just kind of hang around here a little bit. Boom. Still don't let go. Etc. Okay? You get the drift? This should be really unpleasant for your partner. Okay?
Bit of murder yoga.
What's that?
Murder yoga.
Yeah, a bit of murder yoga, is that what you call it? Okay, any questions about that? This is a really optimal stack pass that at any time, if it fails, usually when it fails is if this elbow is exposed and they get behind the elbow, they do that sort of thing. You overcome that by pulling the elbow back to your knee, there like that. The other place it fails is if they get this hand, even if they'll get two hands behind my elbow, and rip it through, bang, like that. Okay, so I want to make sure, I would abandon everything and re-stick my elbow to my thigh if he starts to do that. And I even do that, and I even get to the point where I'll try to get my hand here. See that? Now if he wants to pull my hand, he's got to pull his own leg as well. Then I can reshape. Often what you can do too is you can pull that gi up there. See a lot of pressure happening here. Sorry, Jez. And I even like to go deep here and start to do a paper cut and choke as well. There's so many things with this pass.